do? Am I supposed to, like, knock out the lights or something like that? Something? No, the lights don't do anything. Okay, it's gotta have to do with the sword, because when I do that, I get the little wings.
You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? The children. I can't see the children.
Okay, come on, get rid of him. Oh, Jesus. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, get him. Oh, what the hell was that? I saw like a big thing there. Come on, let's get him. I saw him turn into like the crawler, I think. So we have to get him out of there. Come on. I didn't do jack shit. I mean, oh dear, maybe I did. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Jeez, this is like the most difficult fight ever. What the hell am I supposed to do? Is there something that I'm not noticing? Ugh, this isn't good. Come on. Get away. Counter, roll around. What am I supposed to be doing here? Come on, Finn. Ben Finn, tell me what to do. I don't know. I don't have any idea. There's nothing in there. Oh, crap. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what to do. Finn, any ideas? What is this? What is this over here? Anything? No. Nope, there's nothing here. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's... Oh, dear. Let's use this again. Okay, come on, shoot. Slow down time. Shoot him a bit. Come on, is this even doing anything? Did that do it? Oh, I think it did, too. Wow. Okay. Just have to continue to attack him. There's no special thing to do. Oh. Okay, then.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
STD0. What a great way to end that emotional scene.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's time I said my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You were brave to break your promise to Sabine and his people, but it is through such decisions that wars are won and lost. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
And the future of Fable shall be a pretty shit Connect game, Fable the Journey, where it doesn't have Peter Molyneux, it doesn't have exploration, it's not open world, it has no RPG elements, and it's just not very good apparently. But I can't, at least this is just what I've heard, by the way. I haven't actually played it myself, so I can't personally comment on Fable the Journey. But okay, so I started playing this game just to figure out what my opinion on Fable 3 was, because everyone was saying, oh, it's fantastic, it's amazing, and other people were saying, it's the worst game in existence, I would rather eat my own feces than play it, and it's like, wow, there's no middle ground here, is there? It's either it's the best or it's the worst game ever. So I decided to play it myself, and it looks like, you know, it honestly isn't that bad. It's not amazing. I assume maybe if I was to listen to Molyneux saying, you know, stuff like, it's going to revolutionize RPGs or whatever Molyneux does, you know, Peter Molyneux doing his Peter Molyneux things, then I suppose, yeah, I would probably be upset about it. But I didn't. In fact, I never heard any of the statements that he made about Fable 1 or Fable 2 or Fable 3. I'm actually rather ignorant towards the Fable franchise. I think I used that word right, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's okay. Yeah, if I was to give it a rating, I wouldn't. So I'm not going to. I'm going to use words to describe my emotions of it instead, rather than giving you a numerical score which you could yell at me about. So I think the combat is a little too easy. I didn't play it on challenging, I played it on the default mode. So maybe that's why, but I didn't find it to be that challenging at all. And I think it said the only real differences was that you would have to use more health potions to regenerate your health rather than actually combat being more difficult. So basically you would just spam F1 more often than you would normally. Yeah, so because like in the entire time I played this game, I only died twice. Once with a Balverine and in Reaver's like fighting area, and then once again against Walter, as you just previously saw. So yeah, it's a pretty easy game. Only 2 deaths throughout the entire thing, and then they're not even called real deaths. They're just knocked down. Like everything continues on as normal. Like they don't restart you from a checkpoint or anything like that. They keep it moving. I don't know. I don't have a problem with easy games. They're okay, I suppose. But yeah, if you want a challenge, this obviously isn't the game you'd want to play. You would want to play something else like Dark Souls or Demon Souls or something Souls. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy game. As far as the story goes, it's alright. It's alright. The first half of it was pretty good, you know, gathering your party up is really nice. The second half of it, where you're ruling as a king, that was actually pretty cool. I liked listening into the stories and then deciding how Albion would change, like creating a brothel or, you know, helping out people with their promises and stuff like that, you know, thinking about what would change. Although I don't really notice that much of a difference. I think if you were to get the cave instead of what was it? Draining Balestone Lake. I believe that opens up 2 new side quests for you if you do that, which I won't be doing because I don't see the point of doing it anymore, since the only reason to do side quests was to level up and stuff like that, and I didn't use like any of my guild seals late into the game. I completely forgot about using them on the road to rule, so apologies about that, people. I'm sure a lot of you guys are streaming at me like, you've got nearly 200 guild seals, fucking spend them already, you bloody coon. But whatever. I apologize for that. But yeah, it's been it's an all right game. It's an all right game. Definitely alright. The voice acting on certain characters, like, oh, what was the name of one? I don't remember it, but the voice acting was really hit or miss. Sabine was good. Sabine was a great voice actor, but some of the NPCs and stuff like that, there was like, wait, what? What kind of accent is that? What kind of voice is that? That is not a good voice. It's like, that's some of the NPCs in this game. I'm not a fan of that at all. But the other ones, like Sabine, like he was pretty funny in his voice acting, and you could tell that he was playing an angry old man, and he played an angry old man really well, and I like that. I like the angry old man thing. So that's that. So these credits are going to go on forever, aren't they? Oh, jeez. Okay, you have defeated a great evil, but a terrible price was paid. Those who survive to rebuild whisper to each other, who is truly the kingdom's greatest enemy? The invader who seeks to conquer, or the ruler who resists so weakly? What? Fuck you. At least I got my rent, I suppose. That's it. Lumberjacks wanted, miners required. Huh, that's neato. Well, on that note, thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're not going to be returning. This is the end of our Fable 3 adventures. Actually, no. This isn't the end. I think there is actually DLC for this game, but I'm not sure. So if there is any DLC for this game, be sure to tell me in the comments below. I'm not going to bother researching it. I'll just get started on something else. If you do tell me that there is DLC, I will probably purchase it and I will probably play it. But if you don't, I'm not going to play it. End a discussion right there. So on that note, thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And GG.